The Creature Cases finale kicks off with Sam Snow and Kit Casey letting the monkeys know there is no mud monster, just a gross pile of rotten bananas. The monkeys are relieved and Sam and Kit feel good about wrapping up another case. They're getting ready to head back home, but of course something's up. Their plane starts malfunctioning. On top of that, Sam and Kit somehow get stuck to each other. No matter what they try, they can't pull themselves apart. The director calls to check in, and Sam explains that everything just randomly started sticking together. Kit adds that Ron's on autopilot, but not responding at all. The director tells them they've got to figure out how to unstick themselves before they can even think about flying home safely. Now stuck and confused, Sam and Kit try to search for clues about what's causing this mess, but moving around isn't exactly easy. That's when they notice something is actually shooting at them, tiny sticky threads, and soon after they hear a weird noise. Turns out they've got an unexpected guest on board. They go to investigate, and this little worm pops out from hiding, totally panicked, thinking they're trying to kidnap him. Sam assures him they're from Clade, and Kit quickly figures it out. The worm shoots super sticky threads. He's a velvet worm. The worm, whose name is Vinny, is still convinced they kidnapped him. Vinny demands a ride home. Kit explains that first, they've got to figure out how to unstick themselves. Vinny just shrugs and basically says good luck, because velvet worm slime is seriously strong and dries fast. Right then, the stink whales reach out to Sam and Kit and offer to help. They tell them they'll need a special solution to break down the slime, but there is a new problem. Ron's engine is overheating. Kit and Sam try to activate cooling mode, but Vinny slimed over the button, so it's stuck. The stink whales suggest using the override switch, which is of course outside the plane. So Sam and Kit slap on their suction shoes and head out. It's rough going at first, but they manage to flip the switch. As they try to climb back inside, the wind picks up and for a moment it looks like they won't make it, but they manage to jump back in just in time. Inside, Vinny starts panicking again. He's drying out. Kit points out that velvet worms need damp jungle floor conditions or they get sick. She spots a water bottle and tells Vinny it will keep him moist, but right as she is handing it over, the stink whales pop back in and distract them. The bottle drops and the water spills everywhere. Ironically, the stink whales then announce they figured out the slime solution, and it's water. Sam and Kit realize they just spilled the last bit of it. The stink whales tell them to fly back to HQ and they'll deliver more water. Sam says they need to figure out how to steer Ron while stuck together. Kit isn't convinced they can do it, but Sam reminds her they're a team. They can do anything if they stick together. So they go for it. It's chaotic, but somehow they manage to fly back to HQ. The stink whales are ready and waiting with water. They tell Kit and Sam to bring Ron as low as possible and open the hatch. The plan works. Stink whales drop the water down and it almost falls off the plane, but Vinny catches it just in time. Sam and Kitty spray Vinny first, bringing him back to full health. Then they spray themselves and the plane, finally breaking free of all the sticky mess, including that jammed button. They land safely back in the jungle and set Vinny down on the damp ground. He starts feeling better right away and tells them he forgives them for kidnapping him. As the episode winds down, Sam and Kit reflect on how well they work together. Even stuck to each other and with everything going wrong, they still manage to crack the case. And with that, the season wraps.